Are you contagious? Well, when it comes to your emotions, the answer is yes. Hi, my name is Todd Mosetter. I'm an executive coach and vice president at Building Champions. And I just want to say thank you for taking a moment out to watch our latest virtual coaching tip. If you like what you see, do me a favor, hit that like button below and make sure you hit subscribe so you never miss an update from our coaching team. We as humans often find ourselves driven to mimic the reactions and actions of those around us. An example of where you may have experienced this: if you find yourself with a baby and they smile, suddenly you might feel the urge to smile yourself. Or if you're in a meeting in the late afternoon and one person yawns, suddenly everyone catches themselves yawning. Well, what's happening is we have these mirror neurons in our brain, and they help us understand and even mimic the actions and intentions of other people. So if we see them doing it, we are more likely to do it ourselves, especially in group settings. But it's not just the actions that matter, it's the emotions as well. Those same mirror neurons, they help us pick up and understand the emotions of others and then often experience them ourselves. So if we see someone feeling sad, we don't have to think about what the sadness is. Those mirror neurons actually allow us to understand it and feel it so that we can have greater empathy. But that same emotion, well, it can be contagious and infect others, much like secondhand smoke. In one study, researchers found that people watching other people in stressful situations, just watching them, their cortisol, their stress hormones increased by 25%. So we as leaders need to realize that our people aren't just watching what we do, they're watching how we feel. So in times of change and uncertainty, when there's lots of unknowns going on, our reaction can be to show up maybe a little more stressful. But we need to realize that we need to help our people stay calm in those situations, because the way we feel can infect them, both positively and negatively. So this week, as you're going through, be aware of how you're showing up. What's your emotional temperature? Because it can go viral. And if you're not careful, people are going to catch any negativity that you bring. But you have an equal opportunity to spread something a bit more positive. So whatever safeguards are in place for you to better regulate your own emotions. Maybe it's taking a moment to be a little more mindful. Maybe it's pausing before you respond. We need to realize that how we show up can infect others. And if we show up with the right attitude, we can ensure our people are more likely to catch the goodness that we have as leaders and not maybe some of the bad stuff. So this week, look for those opportunities to make sure you're spreading the right types of emotions to your people.